Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm back on Thursday night for our regular meetings. Tonight, I choose to bring up the topic, what is the truth and how do we detect it, whether something tells you untrue stories or how do you know it is the truth. I told you before that the body language never lies. So, in simple ways to explain how the body reacts to non true stories or untrue stories, you will feel some contractions within your body. If you have the feeling that you expand, that is the truth. And expand is just like being in love, like butterflies in your belly. It feels your body gets wider and wider. I was on an 8 years education, which is called the science of the human feelings, the science of the human body in respect of feelings. I learned a lot there. It was an 8 years training and I have a lot of benefits of it. In my work, in my private life, I just follow whatever my body tells me to do. And to simplify things, because that is all what we can see or experience, expansion or contraction. And contraction means no, it is not your truth. And it can be very individual. It can be um, for me like a contraction, and for someone else like an expansion. And that is to do with our uniqueness. And I wrote something about it in my book, which will be published soon, that we all are unique beings. So there's only one truth for you, but for your neighbor or for part of someone else in the family, it might be not true. So we need to go to a deep state of silence. So breathe, exhale very gently and very naturally. Then inhale for 7 counts this time. And exhale 7 counts. And one more time, inhale 7 counts. And exhale 7 counts. And stay very conscious of this breathing. And you will feel the stillness coming to your body. And feel how your body is fully in silence. This is a kind of expansion. If you're feeling the intention to go vacuum, it means like you become like the universe is. And the universe is endless. No one knows the universe completely. Maybe one of the secrets we want to know. So being in this universal state And then think of something which is really very pleasant for you. You really enjoyed it. And then feel how your body reacts to that. Most likely your body will expand more. Someone asks you to marry. Someone asks you to become friends. Someone told you that they love you. You made a new discovery and you are all excited about it. These are the stages of expansion. Think of a wonderful moment with your mom and dad, or with one of them, which you always remembered as being a very pleasant moment. And as children, we can be very easily in our contractions or our expansions. We will smile with the expansions, and with the contractions we rebel or start crying because we don't like that feeling. And that memory is within ourselves. We all have been small children, but over the years we start covering it. Covering by daily life experiences, but still that memory is there. Allow yourself to feel it. That expansion. These are the true stories. I don't like to do this, going from this expansion from the expansion situation to go to contraction. Think of something which really hurt you. Someone lied to you phenomenally, or someone said you needed to leave your job. Or someone said something very bad to you. And then feel how your body responds to situations we have been all of us in. It feels like a knot. It can bring tightness in your shoulders. Your breath will change. You will start breathing shorter and your belly contracts. It feels like one big knot. If you experience this in daily life, it means it is misinformation for you. It is information which does not suit you. And again, it could be very, very individually. For you, is it contraction? And for me, it might be expansion. This is because of our uniqueness. No one is the same. Everyone is different. You will never find a copy of yourself. That is why we need to believe the language of our body. It makes life so much more impressive. Very efficiently. You just know when things are right. You just know when things are not right for you. So to focus on the information flow coming to you, to us, how does your body respond to that? Is it any kind of contraction or tightness? That means a no. A no for now. It might change for tomorrow, but for now it is no. If your body expands, if you feel this joy, this feeling of pleasure, of good moments, of being deep in love, being highly appreciated, that expands the body. And you might feel it right away now when we talk about it. That means that it's the right information for you in this moment. Life is dynamic. Life is never the same. It goes from moment to moment. So just breathe and teach yourself that language of your body. And to simplify things, we have two directions. Expansions means yes. Contraction means no. For you individually. Okay, have fun. Be sexy. See you next week. Thank you for being here.